Welcome back to the Zero Check Podcast, episode 98.
Starting all over again?
Yeah, we're just going to try again. We're just doing the first iteration of this intro, dealt a lot with the band 98 Degrees, having been...
Is it a band or a group? I went back
It's
and
not a
forth on
band.
this.
They don't play an instrument.
See, this is where I'm
Look,
stuck.
gentlemen, we've had one conversation about the band 98 Degrees. I can't have two of these today. I cannot talk twice about 98 Degrees. But here we are, doing it anyway. Oh, yeah.
Brad, we're going to have to get this copyrighted now.
Sorry. I couldn't remember what songs they had.
None. There's zero. Actually, I think we're allowed to play like up to 30 seconds. Or is it 15 seconds?
So that's the conventional wisdom. I've heard that before, and I don't know if it's true, but it sounds good to me.
Yeah, 98 Degrees is going to come after us. I'm sure they're
I was
listeners.
just thinking that. I was like, well, at least we get to meet Nick Lachey.
Yeah, they'll come
his
after
lawyer.
us right when they're done with their casino gig.
Yeah. Episode 98, gentlemen. I have a agenda in front of me. Item 1 on the agenda is entitled Announcements. And item number 2 is entitled Back to the Game. I have some announcements. I will deliver these announcements in with the assistance of you guys. But to our folks out there that follow us, we have played some Starfinder 2nd edition now playtest with the microphones on. On a scale of 1 to 10, I put it at a 10 out of 10 for fun. And Chris is doing fantastic work GMing us. Chris, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I didn't know it'd be put on the spot during the intro.
I was just thinking that. I was like, way to just throw him to the wolves, Mike.
Gentlemen, do you like it so far? Does it feel balanced? What are your thoughts?
Chris?
to nerf the operatives. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, I don't know if balanced is a word I'd use yet. I think the play test is going to identify some things that are a little too OP.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too. No, we're having fun, folks. For our 100th episode, which is in 2 episodes, we will give you some additional information about when we intend to release these recordings and what we want this limited series to be called. So we're kind of tooling with that stuff a little bit, but we're having a lot of fun. I honestly like hanging out with you guys, so doubling that now every week has been very rewarding for me.
I think you make it very official by calling it a limited series. Like it just seems fancy now. Like I like it. Yeah,
It feels kind of like a letdown. Like I don't want it to be limited.
Oh, well,
You don't want it to be a limited
it
series.
makes it special, and it's
This podcast that we're doing right now is an unlimited series.
exactly, which makes it not special at all.
Well, let's start calling the Zero Check Kingmaker campaign a limited series, but we'll be a little weird about how when will it be limited? Nobody knows.
Exactly.
It's kind of like every band's farewell tour that lasts for 47 years.
Exactly.
We're on our farewell tour right now. Welcome back to the farewell tour of the Zero Check Podcast, episode 98. Farewell, guys.
I'd love to call it No More Tears, but I don't think that's what we could call
More
it.
tears. My goodness, we are in the bunker right now fighting anisags, which
It's anise.
It's a niece. It's a hag hole. It is. We're all down in here. One of the hags has been dead. Now, gentlemen, I've listened to the episode that was just released, and I will never again roll. I believe I rolled between 4 and 5 natural 20s.
That was wild.
Dumb.
Unacceptable.
That was
Fucked.
it was. It felt pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you that yellow D20 that I did that on.
Yeah.
That's the one from here on out. I'm never putting that one away.
Where is it?
You lost it, didn't you?
I can't find it. Where did I put it? Where's my
That's
di-
why.
where's
That's
my
why I wasn't
entire
worried,
dice book?
because
Oh, here it is.
now he's going to somehow disconnect all his audio because he reached behind his computer.
Hey, now, come on. Come on. Yeah, found him. But yeah, we're still in the midst of this encounter. Vikara was killed, but not before she took off Amiri's ear, which I'm still kind of rattled by. I just don't know that we really have the artistic license to take off Amiri's ear.
I think we just did.
Yeah.
But it did happen.
Yeah. You murdered an NPC right in front of us. That's why I think an ear isn't a big deal.
I did?
Yeah.
Which NPC did I murder?
That cleric. Can't remember what his name was.
Tristane.
We're going off on Tristan again.
Well,
What is that? Episode 20 something? It was like,
he'd be happy if he just lost an ear, but he's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's okay if Miri loses.
Well, I can tell that you guys have thought about Tristan a lot more than I have. So
we got these dopey Lindsay heels. Yeah, I'm thinking about having a cleric would be kind of nice.
Bitch, you're still alive.
we're back into the combat here.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good
with each other,
turn.
apparently.
Really good turn from Amiri. She broke out of her cage, ran up and slew Vikara. It would have been Vikara's turn, but she's gone. It's Og, Julianus, and Tompton who stands confidently in the midst of the bloody summoning circle.
Yeah, that was an interesting move I took, wasn't it?
Yeah, to reorient our listeners here, Og kind of stands apart from really what I would term a mangling of hags and player characters. Jubilos is engaged in a one-on-one with Eltrude, and Irova is going to work on our bard and our barbarian. Together, it's a bard-barian. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I am so glad you needed to stall for me, because that was an amazing turn of phrase.
I think I vamped for the first time ever.
It was really good. It was really good.
Thank you.
So from the magic summoning circle, we're going to start with I'd like to do a knowledge check. I'll do Arcana. Can I do an Arcana check? Or is it be occultism?
I believe they are occultism.
Occultism.
Type.
Well, that's even
I
higher. So I'll do that.
I botched that with Mitchell. I let Mitchell roll an Arcana, but it really should have been occultism.
Well, let's roll an occultism check. And that is going to be... Oh, don't do it. It is. It's a natural one for a total of 15.
Oh.
Yeah. Do I learn anything?
No.
Nope. So now he is going to, using Analyze Weakness as an action, he's going to take aim at Hag E, and he's going to shoot. And he's going to roll better than a natural 1.
Yeah, man.
I feel it coming. Big hit.
Guess you can't roll worse.
That's true.
Hold my beer.
That is going to be a total of 23.
There we go.
23 to hit.
23 to hit.
Now, is this target off guard to you?
Is that with the +1 from courage as well?
No, +1 with courage, that would be 24. And I don't remember if Jubilost hit her and made her off guard or not. So I think it's just 24.
It is 24. So 24, you hit because of the aura.
Nice.
Congratulations.
All right, I will roll some damage here, sir.
Do it.
And it is going to be a total of 21 damage.
16 damage against Eltrude.
Yes, Eltrude.
My goodness, I have her already down. Oh, crap. Donnie, now, according to my notes here, Eltrude had 6 health points left.
Oh, goodness.
So right out of the gate,
wow.
You watch as Og, Julianus, and Tompton kills Eltrude, which triggers someone from beyond resolving the 0 check versus Og, Julianus, and Tompton.
Og, the anus slayer.
I'm so embarrassed.
Wow.
What now?
Wow.
Now, what do I do to do the 0 check? I roll. What do I do?
Yeah, we start with the D12, and then we figure out how severe this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, D12. All right, here it is. 2.
2. It's lesser. That's pretty low. So we'll pull up a D100
Can I 0 check this? D100. 32.
32. Let's look it up. Your feet feel as though they've been turned to lead. You are immobilized for 1 round.
Yeah, all right. The guy with the crossbow.
So I feel like this is... yeah, I mean, to be fair, he did stand in a summoning circle, so, I mean, that's kind of on him.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, he'll be immobilized, and he'll be okay, I think.
For 1 round. Let's do that till the end of your next turn, I guess. Fine. So that, I guess you got 2 actions left.
No, I don't. That was my 3rd action.
Oh, I don't know how to. Do I know how to play this game? I don't even.
There was a lot going on there, Mike. So
I know.
He tried
I caused it all, though.
He failed a knowledge check. He applied his extra damage, then he shot. So we ended up.
All right, Mitchell.
Who cast those little spiky prisons, the bonds of iron, on me?
I don't know, but I don't think, I think they persist through death.
They do.
So,
Okay. So I need to just.
if that's what you're thinking.
Yes, it was. Actually, I can reach Irova from here. Ooh.
I suppose so. I mean, yeah, you'd be striking through Lindsay and Amiri, so I would give some cover to Irova, but you could still do it.
Dude, if you roll a 1.
Oh, and I did, after my Megaton strike last time, I did roll a unstable check and I failed it, so I can't do those again for the rest of combat.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to take
that.
take a hand off the Ransuer, rev my armor up. That's a natural 1, so that's going to be another critical fail on my fucking overdrive. Let's ring that up again, although I should know this by now.
I think you take damage or something.
I explode and take fire damage equal to your level.
Oh, that's so undignified.
And I can't use overdrive again for 1 minute.
Fingernail jail cell. Mitch is over there just on fire.
What level are we?
Armor's blowing up.
6.
6 damage.
Yep, took 6 damage. That's cool.
All right,
I'm just gonna-
Inventor, everyone.
Yeah, hey everybody, playing Inventor. Cool. With an attack, I'm going to do put a 15 on the die for a 30.
Oh, okay. So you will hit. Now, well, should I credit you that second action to put the hand back on the Ransu?
Yes, this is my last action.
So this is your last action. Okay, your last action
Wait,
hero.
can I do so? Taking a hand off, is that an action?
That's free.
That's
action.
free.
It's free. Okay. So this is my last action.
Yep, you're good. Yeah. You even with the cover, you hit. So
Okay.
roll damage on Irova.
That is going to be 2d10 plus 4 here. That is going to be 13 damage.
Whoa,
Nice.
13 damage. So we'll call that 8 damage. Very nice. You know what? I think that was a good turn. I give you an A plus. I give you an A minus for that
I
turn.
put a natural 1 on my first roll.
I know, but you still made it work for you.
The exact same turn I did. Failed the natural 1 on the check
Oh,
and
look at
then
that. Yeah.
hit and did damage. So
Tootsies.
yeah.
I give you
Yeah.
an A minus as well.
Thank you.
What is something interesting I can have Irova do?
Surrender.
She does dopey hits.
Do you have any exposition in the adventure that you would never get to that she can just tell us as 3 actions before we kill her?
I don't. No. No, you've gleaned it all. Here's what Irova's going to do. She's going to try to rend this bard, okay?
Oh.
So I'm just going to go to work on Lindsay here. I'm going to do 2 claws, and if I land both of these claws, I will rend. So let's just have a little fun with these claws, Bill. What do you say?
Fuck it, let's go.
All right. First claw versus Lindsay at a plus 16. Come on. No, it's a natural 2, and I rolled my green dice, not my yellow one. It misses. The night is over. Wrap it up. We're not doing
You
this
rolled
anymore.
1 bad die and you're ready to give it up.
Calling it.
All right. Okay, this one at a plus 12. Come on. Yes, natural 18 on the yellow die. So that's going to be, what is that going to be? 30.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure. 2d8 plus 6. 12 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a dopey hit at a plus 8, searching for a natural 20, which I do not get. I will miss that. Now, guys, finish this out. Help me help you. Oh, it's Jubilost's turn, son of a bitch. Jubilost will take a move action. He'll run into this square. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he can just make it. And he'll flank Irova with Amiri. As he does it with style, he devises a stratagem, and he will hit with that. So against the off-guard armor class, he'll get that bonus damage, and he will do 11 damage to this thing. So 6 damage, and oh my god, we've got a long road ahead of us there, folks. Someone else has got to do something here. Lindsay.
Lindsay is going to use her heightened inkshot spell.
Ooh.
And she's going to spray it out. With
Spray it out.
18 on the die, plus her spell attack. Plus 12. So 18 plus 12 is a 30 on the die.
30.
Yeah.
30. Yeah, you hit.
So that's 8, 10 damage.
10 damage. No DR on that.
And then she's going to keep singing her Slayer song.
Yeah, she's still slaying over there. Slaying these Anna sacks.
That's her whole turn.
Okay. Amiri.
All right, Amiri's going to swing that sword right at this hag. Oh, that's a natural one. So that for sure misses. And I think it pulls out a fumble card.
Shit.
Oh, the fumble cards, right.
Like when she lost an ear.
Yep, lost an ear.
Yeah.
Off balance, you take -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls until the end of your next turn. So
That's not helpful. That's not
that's
helpful.
not good. We're still going to keep swinging. So that would be -7. Oh, yeah, that's only 17 on the attack roll there.
Ooh. Yeah. I can't give it to you on a 17.
So with the third action, she's going to glare at this hag with an intimidating glare.
Okay, DC 24.
27 on that
She goes to
intimidation.
frightened 1.
Wow.
Frightened 1. Okay. -1 penalty to stuff. Wow. Okay. I'll give you an A- on that turn.
I don't feel
Let's
special.
see. God, it's already Ogg's turn again.
Is it
Og,
really?
I didn't state it, but Jubilost, after landing his stratagem hit, did give the off-guard status to you on Irova.
Yes. Now, I would normally move, but I cannot. So I am going to simply reload, and then I will apply Analyze Weakness, and then I will roll to hit at a +14. And that's a
I wish you luck.
fucking natural 2 for a total of 16.
No.
Yeah, so that's not going to hit, I don't think. And third action, he'll reload.
Okay.
So that's awesome. Yeah.
I'll give you an A-, I guess.
Yeah.
I really don't feel special anymore.
Yeah.
Mitch in a cage. Guys, now I have to be honest with you. We're going to be here another 2 hours if the next rounds go the way that this round went. So, Mitch, you're up.
I mean, I really can't do anything except for I will try to attack first. I can't rev up my armor because I broke that. So let me see if I can break. I'm going to break something else. Here we go.
Break the Rand sewer next.
Here we go. That's a 4 on the die. That's going to be a miss. I'm going to try to break out of these talons so I can just mope up these stairs and fuck off. Nope, not going to even do that. That's a 5 on the die. Last turn, I am going to cry. Oh, that's a free action. So last turn, I will try to
Cry is a free action.
we'll try to crit these
Yeah, come on, man.
sticks
You can,
that hold me
you
down.
can get out of there.
That's another natural 4.
God. Oh, my God. All right.
Brad,
Well,
for real.
It is for real. I'm not lying. Like, why would I lie about?
all right. It's Irova's turn. I'm going to use my yellow die, and she's going to still try to kill Lindsay Clobo because she's mad, and she knows that Lindsay wants those printing press parts because Lindsay was like, I'm here for my print and press parts.
I'm
That's
okay
what
if
she
we
said.
wipe at this point. Like, if she just takes us out, that's fine. Just
All right. Here you go for my,
just go.
here we go. First attack roll. 29.
Yep.
All right, 2d8 plus 6 on Lindsay. Let's see, 16 damage on that first attack. Second one at a plus 12, 27.
Yep.
All right, 2d8 plus 6, 21 damage to Lindsay.
Ouch.
That's going to leave a mark.
She rends as her third.
oh my god. I was just kidding about killing us all.
No shit.
So Rand, let's see. So the monster has to have hit the same enemy with 2 consecutive strikes of a listed type. The effect, the monster automatically deals that strike's damage again to the enemy. Whoa. So I don't even need an attack roll this time. I just get the damage again. 2d8 plus 6 as you watch as Irova, who probably would have inherited this coven had she stayed alive long enough. She probably had it out for Eltrude. She will resolve damage once again against Lindsay. 12 damage with that rend.
Lindsay is at 0.
Oh no.
All right, she goes to dying 1.
Can anyone
She
stabilize?
had exactly 12 hit points left.
Man,
Anybody heal?
Nobody can stabilize, but I think I've got a heal potion left.
things just got a little bit more interesting. I'll move Lindsay to be before Irova, and that takes us to Jubilost. Oh god damn it, Jubilost. He'll run over to Lindsay and do battle medicine. It's lame. Natural 20. The 48 back.
I hate you so much.
Me? Okay. Oh, because you wanted something to do?
I didn't have to roll to dump a potion down her throat.
Well, all right. Let's see. 10 plus 6, 16 health back to Lindsay as he stitches her up. And then he'll just improvise an attack on Eltrude and will miss. Fine. Mitchell.
I don't even know what to do.
Break out of the cage, man. Come on.
No, I'm not going to waste my first attack on the cage because it's not doing any damage to me right now. I can just reach past Lindsay's corpse and
That's true.
stab
Lindsay is
Arova.
prone right now, so
Less cover?
Arova doesn't have cover.
If I can roll higher than a 5.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
There we go. It's an 18.
There
All
you
right.
go.
34.
Wow. Crit.
34?
Gotta be.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you've crit Erova the Annis Hag with,
Boom.
with Davik Nettles Ran Sewer.
There we go. 4d10 plus 4.
Plus 8.
Plus 8. Yes, thank you. 13. 33 damage.
Wow.
33 damage. Wow. So we'll call that 28 damage.
Oh, Mitch is cocky now. He's going to go for swing number 2 on it. Oh, natural 4. We're back. Last action.
Moment of brilliance.
Fish for the crit. See if I can get a natural 20. Nope, I can't with an 8. That's my turn.
Okay. It's Erova's turn. She's kind of sick of this Ran Sewer.
You skipped Amiri, man. You skipped her.
Oh, I did?
Oh, come on.
no.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I did. I skipped you a long time ago.
It's not just Sirio. It's like all of Chris's characters.
It's just
okay.
Chris.
It's a
I'm sorry. Well, here, take your turn now.
All right. Amiri's going to step, so she puts this Annis Hag in a flank with Jubilost and swings. Ooh, that's a 2 on the die for a total of 17. That's a miss.
Yeah.
And second attack is a 24.
Oh, you'll hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Kill it. Kill
That
it.
is 26 damage.
Ooh, wow.
There we go.
21 with the thing. You know what? Okay. She might be 1 or 2 hits away from being done at this point. That brings us to, I'm not even sure who that brings us to at this point. I think it's Og.
Man, if you just had an initiative tracker, we could know exactly where we were.
I can't believe I did this. I fucked it all up. I don't know who, gentlemen, I don't know whose turn it is.
It's Lindsay's.
It is?
Yeah.
No, is it?
Where did Lindsay go in the order when she died?
She went before Erova.
Okay.
Okay, so hang on. So Erova took her turn. She took Lindsay down. Lindsay got moved before Erova. Then Jubilost went.
Yep.
At that point, Amiri should have gone, but didn't.
Mitch went.
Did Og go? Did I just give Mitch a turn for some weird reason?
Because you felt sorry for him.
I think I gave Mitch a very early turn. I think it's Og, Julianus, and Tompton's turn. And then Mitch already had his turn, and that brings us back to the top of the round.
Okay.
Okay. So it's Og's turn right now?
I mean, who's to say? But
Okay.
but yes.
I'll go with that. No, that's fair. All right. So Og will. He's got a loaded crossbow at this point. Is that hag still scared? Is it still feared?
She is. No, the fear would have worn off after she put Lindsay on the ground.
Okay. Let's try. Can I try a lore master check? I'm trying to identify to get the bonus.
Yeah, of course.
24 lore master check.
Yeah, you pass.
Awesome. Okay, so we'll sneak
Do you
attack.
wanna- do you want anything else?
Well, is there anything useful we could know at this point? They obviously have DR.
Yeah, they got DR5, physical 5. Except bludgeoning.
Oh.
Has anyone been doing any bludgeoning damage? No. Yeah, bludgeoning is what does it. Yeah.
So yeah, Og will scream out, beat her with clubs. And then, so we'll apply sneak attack and analyze weakness, and let's roll away and see what happens. Ah, shit. 23?
Is it 24 with
No, it's 23 with the bonus. Oh, I don't get
It's
the bonus because
Lin-
Lindsay's down anyway.
Lindsay's-
So
yeah,
it's
she's down.
22.
Oh, yeah, there's no song.
So, 22, so no miss.
22. It's a miss.
Ah, shoot.
If only Julian and Tomden had made her off guard.
Right? If Jubilust had. Or if I got the knowledge. Well, she was off guard.
Oh, she was off guard?
Well, because the knowledge check, yeah.
Oh, I didn't apply that for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Her off guard AC is 22.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so then I hit. Okay.
Hey!
All right.
You should make it a crit.
No, not this time. I learned my lesson. So let's roll out some damage here. Oh, that's a lot of die. I love that. A total of 24. No, 23 because we don't take a bonus this time. Total of 23 damage on the roll.
The bolt, it's like a Skyrim slow-mo moment.
If I can,
you know?
Are you familiar with the magic bullet from JFK? This arrow goes up, goes through, stops in midair, turns back around, comes down, makes 3 more piercings, and finally lodges in the hag's knee.
Wow.
It's the magic arrow theory. Thank you.
I thought you were going to do Jubilost's knee right there at the end or
not
something.
at all. No, certainly not.
No, because you and Jubilost are friends now.
Yes.
Eurova goes down.
Yay.
Good. She is like done. And you guys get the printing press parts. Yay!
Hooray! We got it.
Way to
Nice.
bury the lead there, guys. We got the print. So what are we going to do with the printing press now?
I say we sell it.
Yep.
What benefit does it give us? Yeah, we just leave it. We're like, oh, that's just shitty.
Well, I will tell you what the printing press does. It unlocks a new building that you can build.
What building?
A printing press building.
Oh,
Well, obviously.
what a stupid question I asked.
It's no, let me find it. No, it's something that
Ministry of Propaganda. That's what it is.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry, Ministry of Truth.
printing house, a 10th level structure.
Oh,
so you
wow.
can get this when your kingdom goes to 10th level. A printing house gives you who knows if that'll help.
Wow.
Oh, we're going to remember that.
Yeah, you get a printing house gives your citizens and the player characters themselves a place to create newspapers and books. It's 2 lots, costs 48 resource points to build, 14 lumber and 12 luxuries.
Good.
You need a master level industry person to do this.
So this is a waste of time.
Lindsay did not. In 40 years, we could have gone and got this and been ready for it.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
10 episodes, 5 healing potions, a bunch of ammo, and like God knows how much like in-game time to get a building at level 10.
Well, yeah, I haven't even told you what it does yet, though.
I can't wait. Can't wait.
Here's what it does. A PC in a settlement with a printing house gets a +2 item bonus to checks to gather information or to research any topic in a library or similar structure. And in addition, you guys get a +2 item bonus to improve lifestyle and quell unrest activities.
Hooray.
Well, that
that
changes everything.
Yeah. There's
I feel like Jubilost is kind of pumped about that since his own books are so lacking.
Right.
Oh, well, he's like thrilled. He used to have to outsource his printing to Patox, but I mean, that's something to think about is that this helps your settlement rival others. This is, you have a printing house now, or at least if you ever build it, you will. There's also some fun like kingdom events that unlock because of this. One is called the local paper. And it looks like that one will piss you off. Read all about it. Yeah, that one will piss you off. Special edition. Here's another one.
Yeah.
Get pictures
that
of
one-
Spider-Man.
Probably that one will piss you off. Yeah.
Volume 7.
What's the pawn value on the parts until we're level 10?
I'm not sure. It's a lot. These are expensive. It's not. It looks nice. Hey, I've got a picture of the printing press. You want to see it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
let's see why I'm going to prison.
Check the Discord. Beautiful.
It does look pretty cool.
It looks like
It's very crafty.
Have you ever seen like an organ that you play? Like
Yeah,
sit
it's
down
like a-
organ with a I don't know, almost like a press on top of it, and then like these ornate stands with like faces and birds and
Gems.
It looks like
and-
it could attack
jewels.
us at any second.
yeah.
If you animated it.
Is there any magic emanating from these parts?
Is it cursed? Do we know?
It doesn't appear to be cursed, but I mean, who can know? Honestly, that kind of sounds cool. Maybe it is cursed.
curse printing press.
Yeah, it's a cursed printing press.
Just prints
apparently the
prints
truth.
lies.
No matter how much you try, it misspells there and there every single time.
That's right.
There, and there. They're all wrong.
Your and your has no idea.
It will always use the Oxford comma.
Which is
I
correct.
love it. Oh God, I love a good Oxford comma. I do. It'll never use the Oxford comma if you're cursed. You finish. You finished the hag hole. You've done Lindsay's companion guide adventure. Congratulations. You go back to Fort Trand. Couple days journey, I assume, right? I mean, you're kind of down here. Eobald's with you. He's like, "Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it."
Did he have payment ideas for Og and Jublast?
Oh, right.
He doesn't. He doesn't. No, he's kind of a he's an academic.
I understand.
Deeply in debt from his schooling. Actually,
We barter system. You can owe us a favor. That's cool.
he's not sure. But he is going to make a new life of it in Fort Trand. He's decided to move. And if you ever need a wizard, he might be able to be at your service.
Well, he was very helpful in that fight. So.
He's extremely helpful during that dungeon.
Yeah, he appears to be an illusionist.
Oh.
I'm an illusionist, Michael.
I need a perception check from the entire party.
Oh my God. We just got home.
From which character?
From Lindsay.
I already closed our sheet and deleted it. 28 for Lindsay.
Ooh. Anyone else? Can anyone beat a 28?
Not even close.
Not even close.
Lindsay, when you get within a couple of miles of Fort Trand, you detect the faintest odor of smoke.
And what does it smell like?
Smoke.
It smells like tragedy.
Oh my God. Lindsay's gonna look to the guys and be like, "Hey y'all, I smell something on fire."
Hey, but we turn away from this now.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
We do. We turn away.
Fucking whatever it is, if it's dry, I'm just attacking whatever in front of us. Siri, be ready.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, we flash away from the printing press party and we go back in time a little bit. Not the kind of time travel we were doing before, but just back in time in the narrative to Drycolme, Sirio, and Valerie. Okay, you guys are on the road. You're tracking Ikundeo. And last time we discussed that it was a fast track. It was an easy track. Drycolme was having no issue at all trying to track Ikundeo. And as the day wears on, as time goes on, it actually gets more and more obvious to you that he's leaving breadcrumbs. You know, his dog, there's like dog shit kind of there. Ikundeo would never do that, right? He would never. He cleans up after he carries a little baggie, you know, but he doesn't this time. He doesn't. He leaves it there for you. Sometimes it's a little mark on a tree, but really over the course of the 3 or 4 days that you track him, I mean, he's staying just ahead of you, but it's almost as if there's like a conversation happening between two experienced trackers. Like Ikundeo is not toying with you, but like giving you just enough to stay on his tail. Eventually you reach a bridge area. Last time we talked about this, I wasn't able to tell you the name of the river. Now I went and looked it up. It's the Little Selin. The Little Selin River. So it's right here, the Little Selin.
Little Selin.
The Little Selin, there's a blue X I've placed on the map that marks this bridge. Now the bridge that I've approached here, it's about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. All right, so it's kind of getting a little dark, but it's not quite dark yet. As I described to you before, you see some large gianty figures that are standing on this bridge. Now the bridge has kind of like holes in it, you know, and there's some torchlight around. It looks old. It looks like it's in disrepair. I'll take a society check. See if you can identify the makers of this bridge, because that's the first thing I assume you'd be thinking about right now.
Who's playing Valerie? Hope she's good at society.
Oh. Yeah, who's taking Valerie? Who wants Valerie?
Brad.
I'll take her.
All right.
She does have a +8. She'll take a look. So that is a 22 for society.
It is of Taldan make, humans. Humans made this. Not a lot of human architecture around these parts. You know, you come across ancient dwarven structures, ancient elven structures, yet here is an ancient, semi-ancient human structure. And time has not been kind to this bridge, okay? You can see Valerie's able to see that some of the pillars underneath the bridge are like missing and crumbling. This thing does not look safe. If there were government here, this list would be the top of the must replace soon list. You guys are here. You see giants down there. It's kind of dusk. You're not able to get a great look because behind you, stepping out of a bush, just like he did in episode 22 of this podcast, or whenever it was, is Ikendeo. It's him. He's here. And he looks at you and he says, "Thank you. Thank you. This way. Thank you for coming after me." He makes as if he wants to lead you away from this area somewhere else, to somewhere else. What do you do?
So I guess we can see the large giant creature things on the bridge?
Yep.
Do I have a shot?
With a penalty, yeah, you're over 100 feet away right now. So you could take a shot, but you'd have a penalty.
All right, let's follow him.
But look, I don't want to hide the ball from you. There's something in Ikendeo's eyes that cause you maybe to turn around and face the giants one more time. Hargulka is on that bridge right now.
I'm fucking going.
Hargulka is on that bridge. Garija is on that bridge.
Ooh. Fucking, I hope I got enough arrows.
And a large giant is on that bridge. A giant draped in wyvern hide.
Ooh. Maybe I should hold off a second. Maybe I should think this through.
It's got to be, and interrupting my narrative is Ikendeo. Yes, he says, "It's Gragglebeard. It's him."
Whoa.
Wow.
It's him.
Who else do we have with us besides Valerie?
Amanda, too.
Amanda, too. Yeah.
And two.
Does she have a character sheet?
He motions over to a thicket, and you see that he and Natavi have taken up sort of a temporary residence in this thicket.
How many beds are there?
A temporary residence or a campground?
Kind of it's funny because it kind of...
Is it like a tiny house?
It's a trailer.
It looks a trailer. It looks a little bit more lived in than you would have thought. And, but they haven't been here that long.
I was like, how long these guys been on the bridge? Like a week?
It's because this is where Natavi monitors this bridge.
Oh.
This is where she has spent significant time getting to know and trying to understand the schedule. And this is what she explains to you. Rather, I think it's really Ikendeo explaining it to you. Natavi kind of looks pissed, honestly. But here's how it's all shaped up, okay? Here's what you learn from Ikendeo. Natavi didn't know Ikendeo was alive. Natavi has been independently tracking Gragglebeard herself. And she has come to learn that Gragglebeard and Hargulka, although she doesn't know who Hargulka is, she's come to learn that Gragglebeard and a troll will meet. Sometimes they meet kind of near the end of the month, but it's not really on a month-long schedule. It has more to do with kind of the phases of the moon and shit, But that there is a periodic meeting that occurs between trolls and giants at this bridge. And what she has told Ikendeo is that she's pretty sure that they're going to be meeting here again soon. If they leave now, they can catch it. They can intercept it. Ikendeo couldn't say no. Off they went. And you have tracked them here. And now 5 of you are here together. And it's them. It's Hargulka. It's Garija. It's Gragglebeard. They're on a bridge. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking excited.
Let's go.
It's gonna be 4 of us against 3 bosses.
Well, you have Natavi, and I have a character sheet for Natavi. She has some competency herself. Here's a little. Here's what Natavi's packing here. She is a 6th level creature. She's kind of she looks like she's a fighter. Yeah, she's a fighter. She's kind of a stripped down fighter, but she's got an attack of opportunity. She's got this maul she wields. She's got a longbow. She's got an ability called Furious Power Attack.
1d12 plus 7?
Yeah, that is a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, she kind of has some interesting modifiers.
No runes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her bow's more powerful than mine.
Yeah, she has a D8 plus 7 piercing with her composite longbow. Yeah, so she's got like insane strength. That's what she is. So you've got kind of you've got 2 rangers, 2 fighters, and a wolfy sorcerer. And Natavi's quite impressed by the hybrid form on Sirio, by the way.
Ooh.
I was waiting for werewolves in London to come after that.
But you know, but she's just like, she looks at Ikun and she's like, we were meant to monitor. She says, I'll not have these glory stealers come in here and take our revenge from us.
Valerie spits at her feet.
And really, what was your plan after monitoring them? Were you wanting to separate them out and take them down one by one, or are you just interested in the Gragglebeard?
Well, you know, and it kind of catches her a little bit. She's not totally sure, but as you suggest that to her, it kind of sounds good. But yeah, I mean, it's obvious to you that she didn't know about Hargulka, right? She didn't care. Her whole aim was like, let Hargulka leave. Let's try to take down Gragglebeard alone. And she looks and she says, that bridge is weak. You see it there? If we could figure out a way to take it down with them on it, that might give us an edge. And Ikun is like, I agree. We've been watching it now for a few hours. Looks as though we could take it down.
You guys aren't very good at this vengeance thing if you've been watching this for a few hours. I saw that troll for 3 seconds and I want to shoot him.
You still got the arrow knocked?
It's still knocked, just staring at him.
Yeah, because Dry never learned how to take the arrow back out.
Right, he's got to shoot it somewhere.
He's got to shoot it.
Someone is about to get shot, and I don't really know who.
This sounds like the last time Mike was trying to set up the encounter with Arguka with us.
Yeah, he's like, why don't you guys go to the bridge and turn your backs on him?
Yep.
And then just stand there.
And the bridge will collapse on all of us.
It's Hargulka.
And Hargulka's fly speed kicks in.
This fly speed.
Oh, God. Now we have a
beautiful deluxe map for you guys.
So which side? We're on the far side of this over here?
Yeah, you're to the west. I've just moved to a map, but you're 200-300 feet away in a little thicket that appears to be where Natavi scopes out this bridge from time to time. So she's got some supplies here.
Well, does she have like demolition charges? Like what how's she going to take this bridge out?
Does anybody have any
Got some
crafting so we can
landmines.
see if we can take the bridge out?
So I don't have a character here right now, but if I did, I would suggest we've done a really good job following these people up till now. Natavi knows that they meet here periodically. We could send a scout to follow them as they leave here, and then we could prepare better for the next time that they'll be here instead of winging it. I know our characters probably want to wing it, but they might see the better, discretion is the better part of valor too.
Well, Donnie, why don't you take Ikundeo?
Okay.
Was this what Ikundeo would say? What would he do? I don't know.
Well,
is he the sober mind here compared to Natavi?
I mean, he's already been here.
He is
2 hours watching. Mm-hmm. I can't think that 3 more people showing up suddenly is like, oh, all right, we can roll now.
That's how Dry's brain works.
That's the that's the giant that murdered his family, that ate his family, ate his children.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's Gragglebeard there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, if I had a character, that's what he would say. I don't think Ikundeo would say that. I'll play Ikundeo, and Ikundeo's like, again, I don't think he would have waited here 2 hours if he was going to go on a bloodthirsty rage. So.
Well, Ikundeo's position has been this: if they see us trying to collapse the bridge under them, it's certain death.
Yeah.
And if we collapse, if it's just Ikundeo and Natavi there, though, that's why and then his position has been, if we collapse the bridge under them, I don't know that we're enough to mop them up. I mean, it's not going to be that, but I mean, these are giants. The fall down to the river below isn't going to be super painful for them, I'm kind of picturing Ikendeo being like, I'm not going to fuck this up. Not when we're so close.
So when is the next time the moons align and they meet?
About a month.
Can they wait a month?
Yeah. I mean, Natavi's position is
I say we go get the whole crew. Let's get
That's what I
Jatel out
think.
here.
Well, I mean,
Let's
if we
get-
plan, we can get Mitch out to look at the pillars and decide what's the best way to collapse this and
Yeah.
have people waiting for the cleanup. Yeah. And again, there's no reason Natavi and Ikendeo can't finish or follow Gragglebeard and figure out whoever, right, and figure out where they go and get more intel as well, and find out versus just YOLOing it. But
Sarah was just worried that Hargulka is recruiting, and maybe this is the recruitment of Gragglebeard, and he's gonna maybe they won't meet back up at the bridge, or maybe Hargulka's just gonna keep roving through what's this new area, Selin Hills.
Selin Hills.
Yeah, through the Selin Hills, just recruiting all the big baddies to his cause. And he's here. He's here now. I don't think they're aware of us. We have lots of range. We can engage them very far away. It'll take them quite a while to reach us, unless Hargulka can shoot stuff. I don't think he can. Yeah, we've got range on our side.
so what's the plan to collapse the bridge?
I don't know if we need to collapse the bridge. Like, what would collapsing
think
the
we
bridge do?
They have a huge movement speed, though. If we at least put them on rough terrain, that might slow them, give us another at least extra round before they get to us. Because I'm sure they could just move across that bridge and be on us.
To collapse a bridge, we'd have to sneak underneath it. We don't have a lot of stealth here,
I
except
have
for
a
Ikendeo.
stealth of 14.
Well, what are you going to do to the bridge?
I'm going to look at it and be like, man, I wish I could knock this thing down.
Right.
Yeah.
Natavi's plan has always been take the mall and just boom.
Oh, that'll
on
be
those
nice and
remaining
sneaky and quiet.
pillars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my concern is like what Mike, you mentioned that the fall isn't really going to do much to these guys. So whoever goes down there to start banging on the legs of the bridge, one of these dudes could just jump down there and,
Yeah.
just destroy them, really.
The thing is, like, if we don't knock them into the ravine, their first move will put them on top of us, and then our range.
Nah,
our range goes
we're
away.
hundreds and hundreds of feet away, aren't we?
Yeah, like 300
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
The range on Fireball is 500 feet.
It is?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Mike, look at Mike's face. It is.
Oh, they're 501 feet away.
501.
Yeah, and like one range increments, what? One, so you get -2 if you're shooting from 200 feet away?
I think that, I don't know if Fireball can go further because that's just triggers
No.
reflex
I'm
saves.
talking about the bow. Like your bow,
the bow.
it's
Yeah,
only
yeah,
-2 per range
So we could
increment.
pick, Valerie's got a bow. Ikendeo's got a bow.
Natavi's got a bow.
We could, But I feel like
let's fucking go.
I feel like
if they wanna advance on
Hargulka's
us.
not an idiot. He'll run away. Like he's not going to just run through a hail of arrows. But
Mike,
I think we
Mike,
try.
you want us to fight him? Because we'll fight him.
I want you to make a decision that's
But
prudent and right
let
for
that
you.
arrow go dry. Just let that arrow go. Like you're still holding that taunt string. Just like
Still
like
just
fuck you
fucking
guys.
just staring at him.
Phew.
Mike, do you want to play Natavi or Ikendeo?
I'll take it. I'll take Natavi.
Okay.
I'm just worried that our NPCs don't have any runes.
Yeah.
That's like
NPCs
they're doing
are
half
trash.
damage.
You could throw Valerie one of your rune swords if you're just going to use your bow.
Does Ikendeo have a bow? He's got a composite short bow. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
He's a
Okay.
ranger.
We'll put a rune on Valerie's Warhammer. I meant to do that.
Okay.
So she can do a 2d8 plus 4.
Okay, so it's a +1 striking.
What's the range on a short bow? Anybody know?
I think it's 60.
60. Okay.
All right, let her rip, Tater Chip.
How far away are we?
Roughly 300 feet away from the bridge. And the way that the terrain works is that there's a hill. You kind of have high ground right now. Natavi has picked a good surveillance spot.
Well, it's over.
You're right. Natavi's picked a pretty good surveillance spot. Like you could step out of this little group of trees. You're kind of up on a hill overlooking this bridge, and you could just start. I mean, I guess you could just start wailing on them. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I asked Natavi, like, what was her reasoning for collapsing the bridge?
It's between 40 and 50 feet up. I haven't done a good job of describing this to you.
That's not very
Let's
high for a
back up
giant.
here and look at this. Yeah, it'd be 5d6 damage with a reflex save if you collapse the bridge.
Oh, falling.
That's
Yeah,
nothing.
they'd fall.
Oh, they'd
Yeah.
be prone, but that wouldn't really help us.
I mean, I asked her if are you stealthy?
She's like,
I can sneak up there.
Well, we got to hit it with a hammer.
She's like, I don't know. No, she says.
No.
Terrible ranger. Oh, she's a fighter. Never mind.
She's a fighter.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a Maul mastery fighter.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a stealthy character.
She'd get noticed before even getting to the bridge, and they'd be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, her deal was like, I would just be under there next time. You know, she's like, I would just lie in wait there and collapse it.
I'm going to say this sounds like a really shitty plan on her part. Like, if Mitch were here right now, he'd be asking, like, what are the thickness of the posts? Like, what are they made out of? Like, how much tensile strikes on the crossbeams? Like, how many hits of your maul? How many hits of your maul do you think this is going to take? Because she's going to be down there banging and clanking, and it's going to be 20 hits to knock this thing down, and the giants are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
And they're like fucking 10 feet away from her.
Right.
She can knock it down in one hit. She's ripped. Remember, she's like female The Rock. Remember?
Yeah, you say that until we're down there rolling dice to hit the fucking thing.
I mean, she can go by herself if she wants to go down there. But if you guys see, she wants to wait a month until they hide down there when they come back. Okay.
Yeah. What's going on here is that she's like, I found Ikendeo. Ikendeo, I have to show you what I've found. Look, it's him. Let's figure out a way to kill him. Now, you guys crashed your party.
And then us savages show up. We're like, why aren't we fighting yet?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. Are we fighting or are we not fighting?
To fight or not to fight?
I vote we take them now. Like, we're prepared. There's only 3 of them. They come back. They might have more recruits.
Yeah.
Fucking let's go. Where's my fucking attack button?
Shoot and take your -4 and let's go.
All right. Now, so everybody roll for initiative.
Bump.
They get a penalty. You're so far away from them.
Brad, did you roll a 1?
Yep.
Fucking
Oh no.
fucking
Valerie.
fantastic.
Valerie.
Where's Valerie?
Valerie.
Valerie, let me look up her. It's perception. So that's a 12.
Oh, that's good.
Excellent. Ikendeo.
17.
Good job, Donnie.
It's a natural 4.
You get an A minus.
King Sirio the Wolf.
22.
Draco May.
27.
Oh.
Good job, Bill. Comes dry as ready.
He's been holding his top bowstring for 20 minutes. His arm's tired. Chris, how many fireballs do you have?
I got a bunch.
I mean, I think that's the play, is just delay and let Sirio let loose.
Just bombard them.
I'm just trying to get crits so I can pin their feet to the bridge so they can't walk.
Oh, there's an available zero check.
Understand. But you shooting does tip them off that we're here, right? And
well, yeah, when I stick an arrow in this dude's eyeball, he's going to be like, wait a minute.
And I know they don't do surprise rounds anymore, but I have trouble with this kind of a scenario. Like, they don't see us yet, and you're launching an arrow. Like, why can't that start combat? Is it like, because his bow's already drawn?
I mean, maybe
it's been drawn since 3 hours ago.
But I suppose it will take.
They hear the arrow. There's
it'll take. It takes a few seconds for it to.
Well, and he's got to step out into view to do this.
Sure.
You know.
No, I don't.
You will.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You win initiative, Dry.
There we go. Just zero check it right away too.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah! I rolled a 19, so that's a plus 14. So 19 and 14 is 30. 33.
-4.
Minus 4 is 28. 2.
What?
29.
29. Fucking math. I was just throwing out all the numbers.
You're just going to throw them out.
7,
Hit it
4,
eventually.
29,
So
Mike.
what's
29.
the total? The total is 29?
29.
All right. We envision Skyrim again. Okay, the arrow lets loose. Time slows down, and the arrow flies and flies, and it heads toward Hargulka, and it looks like it's going to hit him in the belly button. Okay, we're going to resolve that damage here in our next episode as this fucking bridge encounter lets loose. But I want to pass ourselves back real quick to the other party. A few days from now, that other party is approaching Fort Trand, and you guys are now running toward Fort Trand, and you hear a blood-curdling scream coming from your capital city. It's a scream that has some familiarity to you, although you can't place it in this moment. But something there is happening, something very wrong.
How far away from the city are we when we hear this?
Too far.
That's a fucking loud scream.
2-3 miles away as you hear this.
Jesus.
That's not good.
Are we in the trolley? Or do we
We're driving in the trolley, yeah.
Punch it, Mitch.
It's already all the way to the floor, guys. It only has 1 speed.
Push that little overdrive button. It does something.
No, that's how you explode the fucking trolley. Yeah, put the trolley there.